Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to connect your client server to your domain. Now the first thing we want to do is go onto our server machine in our file manager under this PC, right click until we get to the properties. Then we're going to change our settings and change our computer name. We're going to change it to a variation of your name with server. After clicking OK, we're going to be prompted by our machine to restart for the changes to be made. When the system has restarted, we're going to want to open our server manager and click number 2, add rules and features. For our installation type, we're going to go with a role or feature based installation. We're going to use a server from the server pool, and if you check, you will see that it's the name that we gave the computer earlier, i.e. the NetBIOS name. After clicking next, we're going to press Active Directory Domain Services, click next again, and click Add Features on the pop-up menu. Lastly, we're going to press next until it's installed and our system may have to restart again. After that, we're going to go back onto our server manager and click on the caution triangle on the flag button. We're going to click the blue highlighted link Promote to Domain. Here we're going to select the last option, Add a New Forest, and create a domain name, for example, Maya.com. Then we're going to press Next, and we're going to create a Directory Services Restore Mode password, which is used to provide the administrator with a backdoor to the database in case something goes wrong later on. As usual, try to follow password protocols, letters, numbers, signs, capital letters, common letters. Click Next twice, and here we're going to verify our NetBIOS domain name. Ensure that the spelling is correct. Next, this page just specifies where certain files would be stored or located. Finally, after pressing Next, you have to review the script to check all information, and when you press Next again, you're going to go through a prerequisite check before you're able to install. Now that the domain has been established, we can connect the client to domain. First, we're going to open our File Explorer and go into My Computer. Right-click onto the white space and open the properties. So under Computer Names, Domain and Administrator Settings, we're going to change our settings. Click Change and Remove and make your computer a member of the domain. We're going to type in the domain that we created earlier. So I'm going to reuse the same example, Maya.com. Then on the pop-up, add the name Administration and add a proper password. You're going to get a message welcoming you to the domain, and for all the changes to be saved, your machine needs to be restarted. So go through the process of restarting your machine. When your machine has restarted, go into Users and click Other. Here, we're going to log in as administrator. You're going to put the name of the domain with a / and put administrator. Then you're going to put in the password you created when you were joining the client to the domain. After logging back into both server and client machines, on our server machine, we're going to begin the process of setting up a trust relationship. We're going to go into our Start menu, and under Windows Administrative Tools, we're going to open Active Directory Users and Computers. From here, we're going to double click on our domain, open the Computers folder, right click and open our properties. We're going to go to the fourth tab and set Trust the Computer in Kerberos. Once this has been completed, you have successfully connected your client machine to the domain. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it was helpful.